What is up, y'all? It's the Eric V, your stream teach here. Media kits are a great way to show companies who you are at a glance when it comes to potentially working with them in business relationships. I've always ventured away from creating a media kit of my own because they take a lot of effort to make look attractive, to be clean, and of course, it's a living document because your statistics update. Hopefully, you have to dive back into the document, and if it's a PDF, you have to make sure that you're able to edit it, and then you have to re-download it and send it off again. I am no longer avoiding making a media kit because I've had one for a few weeks. It shows you at a glance who the Eric V is and what I'm all about. What if I told you that I made this in a span of a few minutes, that all of these links are clickable, and that it updates automatically, and most importantly, that it's free? Let's talk about MediaKits.com. Class is in session. I'm not sponsored by Media Kits. I just think that this is a pretty cool product that more people should use. So I stumbled upon the Media Kits link in someone's Twitter bio a few months ago. And when I did find it, I tweeted about it once I made my own media kit, which was done in a matter of minutes. All I had to do was log in and authorize all of my social media accounts, which currently includes Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, and of course, Twitch. I did not connect my Facebook, even though there's an option for that as well. I don't typically use Facebook, so I didn't include it. The main thing I like about it is that it's a media kit, but it's also like a link tree all in one. So if you put this in your Twitter bio, as I have, they will be directed to this page. And as you can see, there's an image of me on the right, which is very high quality. I think I might go with more of a headshot here, but we will go into the details of customization in a bit. It leaves me with 5 tags that I can tag my Media Kits profile with. So if someone is able to search this site, which currently it doesn't seem to have that functionality, there seem to be a lot of functions that are not all the way fleshed out on this website, by the way. As for now, if somebody was to search these tags, they should be able to find other people in these separate categories. I was able to type up to 500 characters in my about section, which pretty much sums me up in one sentence. And if you click contact me, it will lead you to my business email. In our overall reach section, we have my total fans at a glance, which basically combines all my followers and subscribers from every social media platform that I've linked, adds that number up. We get 19,950. My primary platform was originally listed as YouTube, but I had to manually switch it to Twitch. I'm assuming that it chooses your primary platform based on where you have the most followers or subscribers. I, of course, am a YouTuber, but I have more subscribers than I have Twitch followers, but I consider Twitch to be my primary platform. And it shows my total amount of Twitch views here on the right. So when we scroll down a bit, we see more about Twitch, and I'm assuming this is in the order of what my preferred platform is, and then everything else is in the order of my reach. So on Twitch, shows my follower count, subscribers, total views, as well as my top clips. And if we continue down, we see my YouTube overview. And what I really like about this is that it shows my gender distribution breakdown. So if somebody wanted to contact me about a certain product, they're able to look at my media kit and see what my viewers tend to be when it comes to gender, age, and their location. And of course, we come down and we see what my most recent videos were. You get to see how many comments are on the videos. You get to see how many views were on the videos. And of course, this would let a company know at a glance what Streamer School is all about specifically. And of course, you get to see the thumbnails and how great they look. When it comes to TikTok, we're able to see followers, likes, and the amount of videos, which is kind of baffling that I have 112 videos because I feel like I started making TikToks like yesterday, but I make one daily. So that's why we are where we are. And it shows my recent TikTok videos. I'm not saying most recent for a specific reason we'll get into later. We get to see my tweets, followers, the tweets, the average engagement of likes, which is a very interesting metric. And again, showing companies what they care about the most. And we're able to look at what my most recent tweets were to see what I'm tweeting about. And we go down to Instagram, which is my least used social media platform that I've linked here, where I have 952 followers. Again, we get a gender distribution, and it's a little bit more even than my YouTube gender distribution. And of course, we get to see our age and location of my followers and people who engage with my Instagram posts, which we can see at the bottom. If we look at the very bottom, we get more links to my platforms. There's also a mobile view of these media kits, which looks different depending on what device you're looking at it from. When it comes to customization, you can click edit. Here's all the information. You get to choose your display name, your URL handle, the tags I mentioned earlier, and the about section. And you can change what the button text says when it comes to contact me. And you can change what that button does, whether it's an email link or a web page link. And of course, I have my email there. And we have our profile image, which I have uploaded. This is a PNG file with a transparent background already. An interesting thing about this, if you upload a picture with a flat, clean background, it is designed to remove the background automatically, which leaves for a professional, good look. And if you click on this right here, obviously these are our links. And once you click the three dots, you're able to move up, move down, or disconnect the account based on the priority that you consider that social media platform. So with Streamer School, move up, move down, disconnect account. And I can click on these three dots if I wanted to make YouTube my primary platform. And if I wanted to add a new account, all I have to do is click on the plus add new account. And like I said, Facebook is the only one that I have not added, but these are the 6 that you have the opportunity to add. If you want to download the Media Kit, all you have to do is click Download Media Kit, and it will turn it into a PDF file, which for me, I should say that slower, PDF file, where you can see a basic overview of what I showed you before. So if you wanted to email a company, you could just attach this PDF file and companies will get a glance of who you are and what your content tends to look like. You also have a share button up here if you wanted to share your link via WhatsApp, Twitter, and I assume email, and you can just copy the link right there as well. I have my link in my Twitter bio, like I said. If you click on the Media Kits icon to go home to the web page, you will see a dashboard option. Dashboard is something that says coming soon. This is what I meant earlier when I said there seems to be some things that are kind of early in development here. And if I click on help, it will also say coming soon. If I click on settings, we're able to dox myself. Also, if you click on invite friends or attempt to, you cannot because it's grayed out because this option is not available to us just yet. Will there be incentives to inviting friends? I'm not sure. We'll see. As of right now, the Media Kits app is completely free. And as you can see, it is very convenient. My first con is that things don't seem to update very often. When I look at my YouTube section, it says my latest video was this HD60S Plus versus HD60X video. This video came out 2 weeks ago, so it's not technically my latest YouTube video. If we look at Twitter, it shows my recent tweets, which is technically accurate. These are recent tweets from a week ago, but I have tweeted today and those are not there yet. When it comes to TikTok, like I said before, I upload a TikTok a day. This latest TikTok with Mike Tyson's head is from about 8 days ago. So even though it updates more regularly than I would update a manual media kit, it's not the most recent stuff. My other gripe is that it's lacking true customization. So even when it comes to the background with the video or the images that it says it does from Instagram automatically, that function doesn't work. I'm actually gonna try to upload an image right now and see if we get a background. Let's just select the Instagram image and click next. I don't know if I should click next or done. Okay. Okay. That's kind of cool. All right, let's see if we click video because it says we used your latest YouTube video, but this isn't my latest YouTube video and it's also not there. So let's just click done and see if it, okay, it plays in the background. That's neat. That's really cool. I take it all back, but I like to have my media kit reflect what my brand tends to look like. Also, I think it'd be nice to have an upload logo option. I do have 2 different logos, one for the Eric V and one for Streamer School, but it'd be nice to also have that other than just my face. If you are an influencer of any type, whether that be Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, I think Media Kits is a great option, especially if you don't have time to toil over your media kit for that first time that you make it, and also remembering to update it every time you have to send it out, which I totally would not remember to do, or I wouldn't feel like doing. If you don't have a media kit and you take streaming seriously, you want to work with other companies, there's no harm in making one at all. And also, like I was saying before, it doubles as a link tree. This might sound weird, but I think it's really cool that the website is called Media Kits, because a lot of times I see links in streamers' Twitter bios and I can't tell what they're links to. It might be a, beacon or link tree. Not everybody knows what beacon is, especially, right? If it just says media kits, people are gonna know that, oh, this is this person's media kit. I'm gonna click on it and see what's there. It lowers the barrier to entry to your other content that you might want people to see from other social platforms that they might be on currently. Feel free to check out my media kit in the links below. And if you've liked the video, then like the video. Class dismissed. Shout out to Corliss and Dr. J for being tier 3 patrons. To me, if any. And didn't I call Yayo to do something?
Yo, we can't be here all day.
Planting bomb, okay. Yo, you might want to move after you planted the bomb.
Quit around and watch yourself.